Coming up, we tear into the Countach dash. I get injured. Ow! I give everyone the finger. I swear. Shits and giggles. And we figure out how to make a gated shifter work. I don't know where you guys have been, but I've been busy, as you can see. I took out the seat, steering wheel, instrument pod there. I didn't video any of that because it's been done before on the channel, and I've videoed it before. If you want to see it, you can find the old videos of it. The thing that I'm into now is I just took out that front face of the dash and the pad that's up on top. The pad is only 3 or 4 bolts, and then the thing just slides out. The lower part is a little more of a struggle, just trying to pull and wire and label everything as I'm taking it all apart. So I started doing that part, and now I'm on to the center console part. I got to pull that out and do kind of the same thing. So I thought I'd start bringing you along. Incoming. First things first, we gotta uninstall this mat. It kind of fits up in there. Somebody should really clean this thing. Bingo. Now, if I remember right, this is all attached in here. It's best just to fold it away once I get it out. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Third time, every time. Decided to leave this for now, go for this, because I want to get the gated shifter, make sure I get that done, then go and do the rest of the stuff. I think there's only this one on either side. I'll go do the other one, trust me. I do, before I take this off, want to measure the top of this surface just to get an idea of this height. So when I go to put the new gated shifter on, I need to figure out the throws. So we're at 11.5 here to the top of the console. So in order to make the throws, I'm pretty sure this has got to go down quite a bit. You know, probably 3 or 4 inches, but anyways, I can work it out. All right, if I remember, this thing's tricky getting out of here. I got the consoles flopped over here, and I know it's tight coming out, so just gonna have to work with it. There's the light you probably can't see, but the dome light here in the back of it. I'm just gonna push that light back in. I took the cover off of it, just plop the light back in. I just identified one problem is my light's in the way. Ow! Another set of hands would help, fellers. Coming at you. All right, well, here's the dome light I was talking about that I just unplugged. So I can drop it down. Fishing it back up in, want to drop it all back in, that'll be fun. So here's the linkage. Down here is the bottom of the linkage. That's a problem. So my thought is this, they probably made it a little longer. You can see it's compared to where its stock was about here. I think they lengthened it to get some more leverage going into first, is my guess. And the reason they may have done that is because it's a short shifter. This is a Hurst shifter, and you know, they're meant to have much taller. So my thought was, rather than, you know, go with this and just make it longer from here, I need to drop this down. So I'm actually gonna get a new shifter, because this one's got a little, it's got a little clunk when you go over to first. Sometimes it's usually when it's warm. It's got a little hiccup that's going that way. So I'm gonna get a new one anyway, and then it'll be back to this stock length here. Worst case scenario, I'm gonna have longer here, right? And I can lengthen at the back if I have to. I don't think that gives me the proper leverage I need. I don't know. Physics are involved. I'll have to figure that out. But my thought was, if I go back to the stock length of these, I'll be able to drop it down about, well, it looks like about 3 inches. I'll have to measure it. There's a lot of hoses in the way, and you're gonna have to figure out where to put them, and they all run up, you know, into the heater and air conditioning box up there. So that's gonna create some issues. There's a vacuum line here. I gather that's for the AC system. So I got some things to figure out here. Yeah, not gonna be easy. All right, I got the gated shifter. As you can see, I measured. It's I think 2 1/8 inches across this whole span for neutral, and then gear is 2 1/2. So what I'm trying to do is, what height does this need to be at in order to achieve that? If I just put this somewhere on 1 inch, I'm about halfway there. About halfway there. Up here, oh, that's pretty close. Pretty close. So I need to get up here somewhere. So if I know this one, we're 11 1/2 right now. To the top, 11 1/2 is about to there. So whatever this is, from here up is what we gotta raise it. So far, let's just do this for now. I can take this off in a minute, but just for shits and giggles, let's see. I'm up here. Yeah, that's pretty close. Pretty close. Front to back. Ooh, it's a lot farther. Shorter. I think that was, there we go. Yeah, about 1 1/2 inches that way. And this way, we're back to about 3 inches. So the full throw is about 3 inches here. Too long. So it's meaning these slots gotta be longer. I am going to get a new shifter though, see if that changes things at all. Luckily, I know who can help me with machining this, if need be. And it might be enough play to get what I need out of this, so. And I'm going to be, how much taller? Say roughly 3 inches. Down here, we don't have 3 inches. Gonna be tight, but it may work. It may work. Next thing is get a shifter.